The song's called Smile. Back at us, and we'll smile back too. You're going soon, so let's waste not our time with being sad or angry. I'll drop everything to see you again. Just hope you're happy now with the angels that sing. Welcome home. Your voice shall now forever in the lives that miss you. Back at us. The song's called Wreckage. suddenly the flash, the sirens ringing out, the silence beating down upon the window pane. The street light shines above the crowd of people shouting loud, shouting, somebody help me pull my sister out. And the sky burned red. It's like what you could imagine. It's what you could imagine on the devil's day. His machines pile high amongst the many, oh so many, the many people who had found the time to die. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. The men up in their suits, they came too late. The heat was gone, the fire had died, along with almost everyone. And all that had remained, a crying child, wondering if life has now turned to its torturous way. But there was one other who crept out of the shade and ran against the screaming of the raging flames. He was scared like any other. He's terrified because he was all to blame. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. He was all to blame. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. He was all to blame. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. He was all to blame. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. I am all to blame. This song is called Pothole by a band called Modern Baseball. I learned it last night. The fossils of my footsteps will be unearthed at a far off date unknown, impressed in concrete from walking home alone after walking you home. And the mops of greasy hair will romanticize my despair, but they won't know that I didn't care. I like the silence, I like the empty streets, crawl down on them hands and knees in a heartbeat. If I had to, I own that at the very least. The map had faded out, but I could have sworn I noted every stride. I guess the rain hit before the ink could dry. And where I thought I'd be was not what I perceived. Assessing the progress from beneath your sheets. That's why I need the silence. I need the empty streets, just as bad as they don't need me. It's a sick, sad sham of a marriage, but it's all there is. It's all I need. I can be everything you need if you make me. I can be every crack in your concrete if you let me off easy. I can be easily deceived if you want that. But you are the ember of my heart. whether you like that or not.
Hi, I'm here with Tom Lee, aka TEALEAF. Do you want to introduce yourself a bit more?
What he said. My name's Tom. I'm an acoustic singer-songwriter. I play as TEALEAF. I also play in a rock/punk band. Yeah, called Horror House. We're based in Manchester.
Cool. Cool. So what's your musical background? What are your sort of influences? Who do you sort of take after?
Depends. Like, it is very dependent on what I do. With my solo stuff, I guess. I grew up listening to a lot of like sort of Bright Eyes, Connor Burst, Elliott Smith stuff. I'm a big fan of Kevin Devine. He's a strong influence on kind of like how I kind of like structure and like write my songs when I do my solo stuff. When it comes to like the band stuff, I guess sort of like Manchester Orchestra, Suture, Para, kind of like not really necessarily form what like we have a very like pop edge.
Yeah.
Well, I have a very pop edge to how I write the songs, even though like it can come across quite heavy or like fast or whatever.
Yeah. Does the stuff you do with your band and the punk stuff have any influence on your solo things that you do as TEALEAF?
It crosses over because like I write for both. I write for the band and I write for myself. So some aspects of what I do when I write on my own on my acoustic, it crosses over because I write most of my songs on my acoustic guitar to start with anyway.
Do you do that for your band and for?
Yeah, most of the time. So sometimes like when I'm deciding where a song goes, it can be like it can be on the fence of where it goes. Is it going to be like one of my acoustic folk songs? I'm going to add like drums and like bass to it and add like fuzz pedal and make it like a rock song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you plan on expanding on TEALEAF? Do you plan on having a band at any point? Or?
Yeah, that's the plan when I properly start recording the songs. I've been building it for a while. I've demoed a lot of stuff, but I've not really put anything out yet. I've played a bit, but I'm planning to release a few EPs and then like hopefully at some point a record, and that's going to be a band-based record. I'm hopefully going to get people to play with me when that comes to fruition.
Yeah. Have you got any idea of when?
I've
Cheeky.
no idea. I'm in the process of demoing a lot of songs because I have a lot of songs from like that I've written from like 2 years ago. And a lot of songs I've written like a month ago, and my biggest issue is kind of grouping them together.
Yeah. So you don't sit down and write.
Yeah. So like I keep writing. So like I've been putting it off mainly trying to like group it together and record it and put it out. But I'm aiming to do it by the end of the summer. Hopefully, get at least the first EP out and like start to figure out what I'm actually doing as TEALEAF.
Do you have any gigs in the sort of pipeline, either you or your band, or tours, or?
Yeah, I'm playing with Horror House, my band, at the end of the month, Thursday 24th of April at the Paphos with some really cool bands. I'm putting on Goddamn, Wall Eater, who just put out a really awesome EP, Humans as Ornaments and Super Luxury. And then like we've just finished recording our new EP. We're going to put out a single, or I think maybe 2 singles with videos and whatever, hopefully maybe, and then we're going to tour in August, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you would want to promote now? Just like people you think are worth?
Well, your band, Sitting
Noting.
Pretty, from Bolton.
You had to do that. Yeah.
Like you mean like local, like sort of like bands I know, or just like bands I
yeah.
like in general that are already doing well? I mean like
a bit of both, but it'd be nice to
like,
sort of
Yeah, like
Those two people.
Leeds wise, like the band we're playing with at the end of this month, Wall Eater, they've just like they're really good guys, and they've just put out like a really incredible EP. That it's really good. Like kind of like grungy, shoegazy in like the loosest term possible.
Yeah, shoegazing that they have a lot to defend.
Not even that. It's a wall of sound, but it's very nice to listen to.
It's a nice wall.
Yeah.
Anyone else more acousticy or bands or
I'm trying to think.
you're allowed to say no?
Can't. I mean, I do know people, but I can't think of anyone off the top of my head that I've played with recently, although I've not played for a while. Well, Hell here, who I did a short tour with in February on my own.
Yeah, no one's going to be able to find her around.
It's a weird spelling. I don't know if I can spell. HELGHYER.
Yeah.
She's from down like near Reading. She does really nice folk sort of music. But yeah,
that was to the cameraman who's from Reading, just so you know.
I didn't play Reading, sorry. Couldn't get a show there. But yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah.
And you whatever. You
Yeah,
don't do
I
solo
do
stuff.
know.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Yeah, I think that's more or less it. Where can we find you? Your stuff, not just you.
I live.
We can find you around here probably.
Yeah, and I'm on I'm on all the places you'd expect me to find me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and that's the same with my band. And you can provide the link. Yeah. Probably.
That might be
Can you do that?
we'll try. We'll try our best.